Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you a very successful meme coin trading strategy that has a very high win rate, and so it's very low risk. It's very great for beginners as well as very advanced traders too. I personally use this strategy every single time I'm trading, and many other very profitable traders and pro traders use this strategy, guys. So this is going to be the wallet tracking strategy. I'm going to be showing you guys how to fully take advantage of the wallet tracker and why it is the most useful tool when trading meme coins, and it is very necessary, and how you can use this wallet tracker to make thousands of dollars every single day in the market, guys. So first off, we're going to be using Padre. Padre is the best trading terminal out right now, in my opinion. If you're using Phantom to trade, or like you're not using a trading bot in general, you're using like maybe the pumpfun website or anything like that to trade, you're never going to make any money because you're not going to have the tools you need, you're not going to have any of the advantages you need, and you're going to be at a huge disadvantage compared to every other trader that is trading meme coins, guys. Right, so a trading bot like Padre offers a wallet tracker for free, offers a Twitter tracker for free, the fastest one on the market. They have the fastest fills, right? So you get your buy and sell fills filled pretty much instantly. So you're going to get in and out of coins before anyone else. They also have like free alpha calls, so you could see when paid alpha groups actually call coins. This would usually cost you about $2,500 a month, but they give it to you for free, which I think is really awesome. They also give you, free KOL wallets to track just by using the platform, which I'll go more in depth on later in the video. But they have every feature you need. They have every bit of info on every coin you need. They also give you insane cashback, right? So I just claimed my rewards like right before the video, so there's not money here. As you can see, I made decent. This is in the past, like, I don't know, 2 weeks, just some extra money, right? If you are a high volume trader or even low volume trader, you will make so much money just by using Padre because they have the highest cashback, guys. So this basically means, every buy and sell you make on any coin on any trading platform, there are fees, and basically what Padre does is they take a percentage of these fees and they give them back to you guys, right? So if you use a link to sign up for Padre, I will leave my link in the description. It'll be top of the description. They give you instantly 35% cashback, which is 7 extra rewards. It is the maximum amount of cashback you can get, and you'll make thousands of dollars extra by just trading on Padre, guys. Also, Padre just got acquired by pumpfun like the other day, so there's going to be airdrop incentives just for using Padre very soon. But I highly recommend using Padre. It has all the tools we need for the strategy. I use it every day. All pro traders are switching over right now if they aren't already on Padre, so I highly recommend using it. Yes, guys, so they have a wallet tracker, and basically for the wallet tracker, the first thing we need is actually good wallets to put in our wallet tracker. So I personally track, I think, a little over 400 wallets across Solana and BNB. Now this strategy will work for both BNB and Solana. I'm going to be mainly focusing on Solana because that is where most people are trading, and mostly or beginners start. But I will also be talking about BNB as well because Padre just support it, and I do trade on BNB pretty frequently. So number one, we need to find profitable wallets. So you can do this by going to any coin, right? Any good coin. So we can say this one right here, just a dead guy. It's a Halloween narrative based on the chill guy narrative. It's doing pretty well. It looks like it's at around 700k at about 3 hours. It's pretty good. So obviously there's going to be some good traders in this coin. I got on late today. I just scalped it for a little bit. But so like I said earlier, Padre gives you KOL wallets for free, right? So you could see, anybody who's on KOL scan, right? Which I'll show you is basically just where a leaderboard of a bunch of KOLs and their wallets and their trading and how much they're making. And they show that instantly, or any profitable traders really, who have platforms on Twitter. It'll show this for example, this guy bought here, hash. I don't really know who this guy is, but you can see that he bought here, see how much he bought for, where he bought for. And I'll do that on every coin that people buy on. And also, they have a alpha group tracker. Like I said here, these are alpha groups that are calling in their, like this coin in their private alpha groups. And Padre will give you that info for free, which is really awesome. As you can see, Cold and Pastel Alpha, Cold and Cryptic. Here you can see mentioned in DigiWorld, which are all very good paid alpha groups. And you get all this info for free just by using Padre, so you don't have to pay for any alpha groups to get their calls. You get it for free. But yes, guys, you can see that they give you free KOL wallets. There's not many wallets in this coin, but if I could do a more, I don't know, popular coin, I wasn't really on this morning, but I can go through here and see maybe this one had some good wallets in it. We can go to the beginning here. We could see here we had some people buying, Big Wars buying, not really sure who that is. Trav buying. It gives you these wallets for free, and it shows them on the chart for free, which I find extremely useful. You're not going to find this on any other platform, the alpha tracking or the wallet tracking, which is very useful, right? You can see at the beginning of the chart, there's a lot of people in here, right? So you could see this guy is buying it. You could see Blixie's buying, right? A lot of profitable wallets, and we're going to be using that to our advantage. But we're not going to be just using these wallets. We're also going to be going onto coins that have decent volume, are established, and we're going to be going down to the top traders and the holders tab, preferably the top traders tab. Now we can go through here and see all the wallets who ended up making good P&Ls on these coins. So we could see how much they bought for at the average market cap that they bought the coin at, and then we could see how much they sold at the average market cap and how much they made. Okay, and now we can go through and find the traders and the wallets with the highest P&Ls, and you can click on their wallet over here, and with Padre it shows you how much money they're making, their win rate, how their P&L calendar, the coins they're trading, their most profitable, what coins they're currently holding, coins they've devved, trade history. And we're going to use this. Okay, so first of all, we want to see their win rate, 30 days, 7 days, 1 day. We want to go through all of these. Obviously someone could have a 100% win rate on 1 day. The 30 day they could have like a 10% win rate, right? And preferably we want to go for people with higher win rates on bigger time frames, because someone could just get lucky 1 day. We want to find actually consistent good traders. So this guy has a very low win rate. It looks like he's not making too much money. We can go to the P&L calendar. He's making, maybe to this day, what's good besides that every day else doesn't look too well or too good. So probably not a good trader we want to track, even though he had a good P&L on this coin. And you can keep going down, right? So you also see what platform people are trading on Padre, which is really cool. Now if you see wallets without that, it usually means some sort of volume bot or not real traders, so you kind of want to avoid that. We can see this guy's also trading on Padre, right? He 27% win rate in the past 30 days, 7 days, 26% win rate, 30%. Not that great. This is someone that we wouldn't really want to track either. But yeah, we are going to go to a different coin here, maybe find some better wallets. Like I said, this one earlier, that's doing very well. I'm sure there's gonna be some good traders here. You can see this guy, the second top trader using Padre, right? Click here. We can see he has 45% win rate in the past day, which is pretty good. It's only 1 day. The past week, 43%. The past 30 days, 43% as well. He has a 9,000 realized P&L in the past 30 days, which is actually pretty decent. He's not trading too many coins. He's has a decent win rate. We could see he's making a lot of money on a lot of coins here. I remember this coin was like this week. This coin was just recent too, so he's making some good trades. You could see trade history. You could see what coins he's buying, right? I would say this guy is not a bad wallet to track. It is a relatively new wallet, but he's actually making some good P&Ls. This day wasn't great, but any wallet that's like half decent to decent, I recommend tracking it. So then what you do is you go up here to track wallet, click on it, click default or whatever group you have. You can make infinite wallet groups. I just have one to make it easy, and you can name them. So you can just be like good trader. Obviously, once you add a lot more, you want to be specific. You could be like high win rate. You could be, high P&L. Guy. You can name it whatever you want. You could put any emoji you want to distinguish it from whatever. So I can just put this emoji, whatever hands. He's a good trader. And then what I also can do, if I want to go even more in depth to try to figure out more about this wallet, I can click on this little magnifying glass here, search thing, and it'll search the wallet on Twitter for you. Now, it doesn't look like anyone has tweeted about it. Oh, maybe here, this is a wallet. We can see maybe this is this guy, maybe this is his wallet. You could see if people are tweeting about a certain wallet. This guy, this wallet might be owned by this guy. Decent account, looks pretty good. We can see maybe if he has some P&Ls on here, if he's a good trader. It just helps you give you more info on the wallet. But this is how you find good wallets, right? You want to find high win rate, preferably someone who's not taking too many trades. You know, if someone's making a lot of money, that's also a plus as well. Someone who's not going to completely clutter up your wallet tracker, but who's going to give you some good alpha on some good coins. And obviously, in combination with the wallets that Padre gives you, as well as, you know, the ones that you'll find, you'll start to have a loaded up wallet tracker. And this goes the same for BNB. You do the same exact thing, right? Padre does the same thing. Goes have traders, blah, 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 right? And then what we're going to do with these wallets is when we see multiple wallets, you know, buying the same coin, that means that that coin is probably worth a look, probably worth, you know, maybe checking out and researching to see if it's worth a buy, right? Because a lot of these wallets that we're tracking are tracked by a lot of other people, which means that it's going to bring eyes to the coins, which means that more people are possibly going to buy that coin. So I'll usually sit here, especially now, right, because the market's been pretty slow today. I'll sit here and I'll wait until I see, you know, the same coin being bought up by a bunch of my tracked wallets, and then I'll click on it and I can see if it's good. So we could see, you know, this coin pill was bought by, actually it's bought by the same person, so it doesn't really matter. But we can go through here, we could see which coins are bought by the same person a lot. Is there any right now? It's pretty slow because it did a coin getting a lot of buys. It is from the same wallet though, so it doesn't really matter. But just for an example, I click on it, it brings up the chart, and then I could research, I could hover over, see the community, I could see the links to the GitHub, I could, you know, click here, I could instantly research it on Twitter, I could see, you know, who's talking about the CA, what the narrative is. I'm not going to research this coin now, but, you know, it's pretty easy to research coins on Padre, and we could see obviously the wallets that are buying. And if you want to track any of these wallets, right, because these wallets are not going to pop up in notifications to let you have them added in here, you can click on these wallets that Padre gives you, click on track, and do the same thing that I showed you. Besides, this wallet tracker is probably the most useful tool when trading meme coins. Right, it's how I find 90% of my cooks, I'd say, and 90% of the coins I trade. You know, I trade into volume, and I highly recommend doing that as a new trader. You know, seeing what profitable traders are buying. But don't just blindly copy trade these guys as well, because no trader is 100% perfect, and they do take a lot of losses, and some of them know that they have copy traders and actually are purposely buying coins with low amounts to dump on buyers like you if you're copy trading them, right? So we have to be careful. We want to make sure we still have our own thesis, our own conviction in the coin. It just helps us find coins really easily and get into coins early, right? So I highly recommend using Padre to get this wallet tracker, guys. If you guys want my wallet list of 400 plus wallets, you can just join my Telegram in the description. I give out free calls in here every single day. Bunch of free, you know, info on the market, just my thoughts. There's also a how to start guide. So if you guys are new, you can go to my Telegram, click on it. It gives you literally every piece of information you'll need to get started in trading meme coins, and every bit of info you'll need to, you know, succeed. The Telegram will be in the description. It's completely free. There's no payment. And you can DM me on Telegram and ask my wallet list, and I will send it to you. I highly recommend joining my Telegram. I also have my X down there. I would appreciate it if you guys follow me there. I'm trying to grow on there as well. I give out some good tweets and my thoughts on the market as well. But yes, guys, make sure to be using Padre if you want to try out this strategy. I highly recommend it. And if you use that link in the description, you get instant 7x rewards, which is 35% cashback, instead of, you know, having to work up to that like other platforms. You know, get on Padre while it's early. But yes, guys, thanks for watching. Like and sub, always appreciated but not necessary, and peace out.